So once we have logged in onto Amazon Web Services Computer Linux console, there are a few things that we need to be able to check and to be able to control. One of them is going to be the terminal, because that's how you start Easy Program directly. Let's make this terminal big. Easy Program is already installed, and the sequential and parallel versions are installed. And if you just type Easy, this is going to show up. So it's going to tell you what is the name. This is part of the finite element interpreter endeavor that we've been working on for many years now. This is modeling and simulations of earthquakes and soils and structures and their interaction, therefore MS Easy Simulator, also known as Real Easy. It says here that this is currently sequential processing mode. The version name is Easy version, released on June 14th, and this is the actual Git tag. This is very important because this makes a link to this current release to all the sources that are managed through Git. This is so-called global release. It's available on Amazon Web Services to anybody around the world. This is compile date, June 21st was the compilation. Compiler user was Ubuntu because that's how Amazon essentially assigns names. Compile system was one of those computers on Amazon running Ubuntu, and runtime user again is Ubuntu. Again, this is how Amazon assigns names. Current runtime is a different system, as you can see. And you can see also what is the current time, October 8th. And this one shows that we have 117 days from release, almost 4 months. We are very keen on maintaining the accuracy and system up to date, and so we will release at least every 6 months, and you will be able to follow those numbers here. We also do have certain information about compatibility with ParaView, which is a post processor that is also part of the system, and we also have compatibility with the PV Easy, which is ParaView's easy plugin. And so if you go slightly down, you will observe some basic startup tips. Every command on the line has to end with semicolon. At the end, you type quit or exit to finish. This is important because this will close all the buffers and make sure that all the information is saved. And you can actually see all the available run options by typing easy -h or easy -help. So let's now quit here. And let's type easy -help or -h. You see go up on top. If you go up on top, you will see that it's the same set of information that you observed before. And then let's go down after static startup tips. These are options here. You can actually make easy save output in CPP format. This is very useful for debugging. It's not really useful for users, but it's very useful for us if we want to check potential problems. You run easy on a file name, and you do it by essentially typing easy space -f or minus file name, and then a file name, the input file name. In this case, it runs in a so-called batch mode. Easy can also run as a full-time interpreter, but it's much easier if you have large files to actually prepare input in files and just run them. This current message was printed out by doing -h or -help. You can disable interactive mode. You can set variables on the actual command line. This is very useful for running parametric runs. You can do a so-called dry run, which means that you don't execute any easy system calls. You just make sure that the system just parse the input and make sure that everything is in order. You can change model name from command line. This is useful because model name is used to name the output file. And you can set a file name for profile that profiles and outputs light profile of the system. And that's it. It's real easy.